Classic B body. A lot of you sleep on these cars. You do. I don't know why. But these cars are still highly sought after. And they do got a nice community of builders that likes these cars and love to build them. One of my buddies actually building one of these cars. They do got the high impact bumpers, which remind me of kind of like a 72 or like a 74 Satellite for some reason. These headlights and bezels and stuff will sell. These will sell. You know, the radiator shroud will sell. The motor probably will even sell. The AC box. There's a lot of stuff on these older cars that you can't find no more. That is highly sought after. This fender's got a dent. But still good patch metal. The doors is fine. I'm letting this car air out. It was free to me. So I'm letting it air out. That way I can get in here and take these parts out and stuff. And inventory them here in a couple days. Because this car is actually, I dropped it in my way. I'm going to have to take the rollback and scoop it up and move it probably to the other side of the lot. But it was pouring the rain and everything. So I just dropped it here. Look at this interior. This is when cars was made to last. And this was the early 90s. You know, this is like an 89, 90 model. Chevy did still care in the 90s. See, that, I don't know if that's custom or just thumbtacks. That's the engine stand, by the way, for LS build we doing. I gotta pop the trunk here in a day or two to see what's inside. That's gonna be a fun little video. If you're not following me on my socials and stuff, check out TattsForLife. I post about everywhere. Come be part of my community and stuff. What do I do with these old cars? Some demolish and W them and stuff. I part them out because I got a online store and I sell used parts. This car's been junked out. But a man could put it back on the road with some love. But it would need a frame because the frame is totaled. It's got that G body and B body rust. A G body and a B body likes to rust out right through here. It's got a 700 R4 trans. And it's got a 4.3 engine in it with a broke off spark plug. So that would need addressed. That's funny, that air cleaner would sell too, you know. The hood has been up on it so long that it's creased. These hinges it froze up, but the hinges will sell. But this is a cool piece of history. This car has got a good, cool story with it. It was like a transportation car, and then it was an emergency response car, and then it was a family car. And it stayed in the family till I got it. And they said it should have about 400,000 miles on it. It says 41,065. Wow. But yeah, I think this will be a pretty good parts car. That reservoir will probably sell. In the comments below, if you watch this further, you got any stories with a B body or you're fixing one up, let me know.